Well, we had a little bit of snow. I got to go and put some water in the watering trough down there for the cattle. Looks like. Let me mosey on down there after I make this little short clip. Figure it would be a good day to do some things indoors, relax a little bit. So I'll make a couple videos, get them up there. So enjoy them if you are stuck in the house. Hey there, fellas. Figured with it snowing and all, might as well enjoy relaxing inside until it stops. I'm not going to be moving while it's snowing. I'll wait till it's all over with, and then I'll go ahead and move it once instead of having to move it 2 or 3 times. I think we're only supposed to get about a foot or something. But I figured anyhow, had a couple of old magazines and such. Maybe a little old sale catalog brochure for some tractors back in the 60s. And no, it's not a John Deere one. It used to be this strange company called International Harvester years ago, before your time. And we got a sales brochure for that. I forget what year it is, whether it's 63 or something. So anyhow, let's take a look at that. I know what you're saying. Why has he got a red one? How do you end up with that? Well, my wife's people back in West by gosh, Virginia, they I don't know, they must have been on the list to get sales brochures mailed to them from the local IH dealer or something, and this was some old stuff that was in the old cabin up there in the hills, and we brought it home. No use wondering why I would put up something about red tractors. Well, let me pull a line from Slim. When I see a tractor, I don't see a red tractor, I don't see a green tractor, I just see a tractor. No, I can't say that and be truthful. Still partial to the green ones, but I ain't prejudiced enough that I can't put up something about the red ones. So it's still enjoyable seeing the old equipment. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's look at the little address label here. William M. Poland, Augusta, West Virginia. I guess that's all the address they needed back then. There wasn't but 3 people living there at that time, I guess. My wife's mother's brother was named William, so I don't know if it was sent to him or if his dad was named William. I'm not sure. I guess I should know more than that, shouldn't I? It's from the Hampshire Truck and Implement Company in Romney, West Virginia. There you go. Okay, it says International Harvester Farm Equipment Buyer's Guide, Spring 1966. It's got a right pretty farm view there for the cover. Okay. I don't know whether to read it or talk over it, or I guess I won't read it, but I'll probably run my mouth a little bit. There you go. Showing their tillage equipment. Bale and forage. Spring and early summer. They give you a warranty. Warrants the original purchaser of each item of new farm and industrial equipment bearing the identification McCormick or International. On down 2,000 hours. Okay. New True Turbo Power. What do you got? 1206 turbo. For y'all that don't know much about turbocharging, here's one that's cutaway version, so you can see how it works on the inside. 1206 turbo. I guess they got the row crop and the standard or wheatland version of it there. New True Turbo Power. 7-plow giant. Built for turbo from the tires up. If y'all wanted to read this, you can pause it and read it somewhat, I imagine. And then we got the new 60 horsepower heavyweight. 656. Yep. "60 horsepower," they said, could use 4 or 5 plow bottoms. It wouldn't do it on our ground, I guarantee you that. We had a 80 horsepower 2840, which is actually putting out 90, and some of the knobs on our ground, it was all it could do to handle 416s. I don't want to hear nothing saying, yeah, but that's a green tractor. It's just our ground was tough. Okay, we get to 806. Man, they made a lot of versions of the 806. Huh? Oh, 806. And then the 706. There you go. Say I'm trying to do this so if you see something you want to pause it on, you can pause it and look at it some more. The farmer's favorites. Like I say, if they had some easy ground to plow, I guess you could pull 5 with a 706. We had some right knobby ground here. This is it now. 504. Remember when I was a little kid, the big farm across the road, they had a 504. And I remember standing next to that thing looking up at it and thinking, man, that is the biggest tractor I have ever seen. Had a narrow front on it. It was a huge tractor as far as I was concerned. We had the 520 John Deere, that was our big tractor, and really, I guess it wasn't a tremendous. If we'd have had a 620, that'd have been every bit what a 504 was, I guess. Yeah. All-purpose power. The 404. Something we didn't see too much around here was a 404. "36 horsepower. Yeah, that'd been about what a 520 John Deere. I guess about a 1010 John Deere actually. And the 504 would have been a 2010 John Deere. Yep. And they made some compact tractors, a 424. We had a fellow around here had a 424. Yep. Three-plow tractor. How much horsepower that thing's supposed to have? Yeah, 36. Now, some bad boy tore out some pages, which is awful. But I guess it happens even in the best of families. So good size plow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bottom. Yeah, land like that turns over. That's nice. You don't even need a disc yet. You could probably handle 10 bottom plows with that. Yep. Missing the edge of a page. Sorry about that. I guess they made decent plows. I've never seen one in real life. But everything was green around here. Good golly. 7 and 8 bottom plow. Hot toad. Yeah. For the big tractor in your life. Okay, 3-point hitch plows now. Yeah, good golly. A 2 bottom plow for a 140. I hope he ain't got too much acreage to go over with that. Whew. 2 to 6 bottoms. Semi-mounted. Yep. What else they got in here? Oh, 2-way plows. Not a bad idea. 2-way plows seem like a good idea to me. Then we got a disc plow here. That's a flexible disc plow. Looks like. Big acreage tillage. Chisel plow. Yeah. It's neat to see the old equipment, no matter what the color. Going out, these are real farmers here. I see somebody thought they needed a couple more pictures tore out of here, but then they had some discs. Yep, disc harrows. Some mounted disc harrows. I never cared much for a 3-point hitch disc. Just don't seem to me it does quite what you want. Flexible gang disc. This is more like what we would have had right there. Except it'd be of the green persuasion. There you go. Peg tooth hair or spike tooth hair. Yep. Man. Really working her down fine, ain't they? Yeah, also. Teeth are electric welded. Wow. A toolbar. Heavy duty tillage tools for all your crawler tractor disking. Yep. Yeah, that was better farming times, as far as I'm concerned. No cabs, so I just think that was, you're more out there in the field, really. What are these toolbars? Typical machines. Planters. There you go. Man, we're only halfway through. Versatile, built to cover big acreages, it says. What's he got? LP gas. Don't know how you can stand the smell of that exhaust. I'll never could. There you go. Here's LP. It's from down south. They use a lot of LP down there. Yep. The fella got a nice tan. Does anybody see anything that they used to have or still have or would like to go back to having? Neat old equipment. Listers. Yep. Here we go, in planters. It's just neat looking at old equipment like this. Clean, shiny, new, really old equipment. Well, I'm used to looking at green ones. I guess that's why it's more of a novelty for me to see all these red ones out here. All clean and everything. I guess there's people that take and restore these, but I don't run in them circles or follow them on anything. But fertilizer. I'm probably going faster than some of you want and going slower than the other ones want. But beet and bean planters. It's more about looking at the neat pictures, as far as I'm concerned. It's old equipment. Yeah. A shovel press drill. Anybody got one of them still back in the shed? Stitching the seed to the furrow with sewing machine accuracy. Okay. I'll take your word for it, brother. Putting them in the ground. Now comes cultivating time. Man, he had that guy there. He'd better watch himself. Whew. If he sneezes once, he can take out a whole lot of corn in a hurry. 6 and 8 row. Great time of day. Yeah. Of course, on the hills we had, you couldn't do that kind of cultivating. One good rain, everything's down in the gully. And it has happened. Oh well. Somebody's probably shouting, I want to look at that more. Yeah, we'll glance at him one more time. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is where I find interesting. The haying equipment. Sickle bars. Mid-mounted sickle bar. Revolutionary. Pitman mower. Hot tub. Never before in the history of the world have we had a sickle bar mower. Anyhow. So we used to cut it all with the 520 old Poppin' Johnny and a sickle bar mower, pull tape. Well, we got a flail mower, looks like something, and I don't know, that ain't a bush hog. Oh, it's a crimper. Okay, hay conditioner. Yeah. Yeah. Hot dog. Here we go. Now we got something. Y'all got one of them laying around, ain't you? That'd be worth something nowadays, restored at a show. Wind rollers. Cutting silage. Yep. Good old international balers. I don't know a thing about them. We didn't have one. I guess they're all pretty close to the same thing anyway. Yep. Silage and haylage. Big capacity. Yeah, we did, I think at one time, use a international silage cutter. Pretty sure we have a silage blower that's an international. Moving manure. An occupation that is near and dear to my heart. Tickling my olfactory senses right now. Yep. 1966 equipment. Oh boy, here you go. Got your loader tractor. Yep. Fast and efficient. Loader attachments. Oh, putting up hay. And this guy is doing silage, haylage, I guess. Yep. Potato planters. Something that was always in big demand around here. Not really. Land levelers. Yep. That man is getting his land level as can be. A ditch digger. Ditch plow. Hot dog. You leave nothing to chance with genuine parts, it says. Yep. Here's what's special about their service. Yep. You can buy the equipment you need now. Just mortgage your house. You don't make the payments, ain't no problem. We'll come and take it off your hands for you. But that's something, by God's blessing, we've never had to do, is buy anything on time, making time payments, making on credit, I guess is what you call them now. And anyhow, there you go. There you be. We've been through the whole thing. From the Hampshire Truck and Implement Company in Romley, West Virginia. Give them a call. I got the number right there. I don't think they're still in business. But anyway, thought y'all might enjoy looking through that. Even if it ain't green, it's still interesting. Anyhow, if you enjoyed it and liked this video, give a thumbs up. I got a bunch of other ones. Ain't many of them like this, but some of them could be enjoyable. Look at what I got on my channel. Southern Maryland Dirt Farmer. And you can also check out Southern Maryland Maniacs if you're into tractor pulling. Alright, catch you later. See ya. New True Turbo Power. What do you got? 1206 Turbo. For y'all that don't know much about turbocharging, here's one that's cutaway version so you can see how it works on the inside. 1206 Turbo. I guess they got the row crop and the standard or wheatland. No use wondering why I would put up something about red tractors. Well, let me pull a line from Slim. When I see a tractor, I don't see a red tractor. I don't see a green tractor. I just see a tractor. No, I can't say that and be truthful. Still partial to the green ones. But I ain't prejudiced enough that I can't put up something about the red ones. So it's still enjoyable seeing the old equipment. Let's take a look.